How's it going, everyone? Today I'm going to show you how to fix an error inside OBS, which is the fact that sometimes your webcam doesn't want to show inside the software. Now, I do have 4 different solutions that we're going to try out, so hopefully by the end of this video you should have this working for you. Now, the first solution I'm going to mention is something that you probably tried already, but I'm just going to mention it since some people might not have tried it yet. Try to close down OBS and open it back up again and see if that works. Now, even if it did actually work, it might not be the underlying problem, so you should keep following at least the next 2 examples of how to fix this to make sure this doesn't happen again. So, the next solution is the fact that when you try to access a webcam that is already running in a different application, then you can't do it. So, to give you an example, if I were to have my webcam, which right now is the Logitech webcam called Brio, if I were to have that webcam running in a different software like the Logitech webcam software you can download off Logitech's website, then because it's running in that software, I can access it from OBS, because you can only have the webcam running in one place at a time. So this might be causing the issue for you. Now, in my case, this wasn't the issue. The issue in my case is the third solution, which is the fact that if you were to go inside OBS, which you can see I've opened here right now, and down here at the bottom it says scenes and sources. Inside your scenes, if you're using more than one scene inside your specific software, like you can see I have 4 different kinds, if I were to access the same webcam from inside at least 2 of the different scenes in here or more, then because I have access to the same webcam in different scenes, it's going to think of it as you have access to the webcam in a different software in the same way. So it's not going to be able to show it inside the different scenes. Now, in most cases, when you can't get your webcam working, like we can't in this video, it's caused by the fact that you only have the webcam available inside one of your scenes. So the reason for this is the fact that even though you have different scenes, it's still going to see it as 4 different softwares accessing the same webcam. The way you can fix this is by going into the first of your scenes, go to your webcam source, which right now is my Brio 1080p 60 fps. If I were to open it up, you can see we have a setting called deactivate when not showing. Your webcam source, which right now is my Brio 1080p 60 fps. if I were to open it up, you can see we have a setting called deactivate when not showing. It's very important you check this on, so if you were to jump to a different scene, then it's going to deactivate the webcam from inside this specific scene. Otherwise, it's going to keep running in the background, which you don't want to do. So make sure you check this on, click OK, go to the next instance of your webcam. This is the same webcam, just with a different setting. Open it up and deactivate when not running, or when not showing. Then again, close it down. Then go to a different scene, do the same thing, just like we did before. Go to the next scene, do the same thing, just like we did before. And when all the scenes, all the instances of this specific webcam in all the different scenes has been deactivated when not showing, then you should have it working inside your software. So right now you can see that it doesn't, it shows inside this scene. If I were to jump to the next scene, then it shows in that. So right now, as you can see, the webcam does actually work inside this scene. If I were to jump to the next one, it works inside this scene as well when I switch between the different scenes. And this is also something that if you can't get this specific issue working, if it doesn't switch the webcam automatically, then again, deactivate when not showing, and it should fix it. Now the last error that you might run into if none of these worked is the fact that the antivirus you're running on your computer might be blocking your webcam. This is something that I'm not sure is going to be a solution for any of you watching, but I've seen people discuss this online, and some people have said that their antivirus were blocking the webcam. I don't know why this would happen. I don't see how this could be a solution, but if none of the other previous one worked, try this out. Other than that, I don't have any other solutions for you, so hopefully this is working by the end of this video. So